Last week, I showed a service business contractor in his 60s how to use his ChatGPT during an estimate. And he turned a $30,000 bid into a $53,000 job. Not because he became a better salesman, but because the customer could finally see what they were buying in real time at the estimate. So in this video, I'm going to show you how service business owners are simply using AI before and after image to help customers understand upgrades, trust the process, and ultimately, obviously, spend more money. And the crazy part, this is easier than most owners even think it is. So the big thing is your techs don't need to require a bunch of massive new skills. You'll be able to close bigger jobs. It helps customers visualize the upgrades, works for estimates and upsells, easy to train your employees on, and can increase average ticket size. Most of your customers, they can't visualize what it's actually going to look like when you're done. So don't over explain, mansplain, or whatever. Don't over explain what it's going to look like when you can literally create an image from their actual situation, picture, living room, driveway, flower bed, whatever you're going to take a picture, windows, doesn't matter. Words are weak compared to an actual visual, and customers hesitate and they're confused. This is something that in your arsenal of teaching you yourself or your sales production people what the after picture looks like, it's going to literally be the game changer in how fast you can get jobs. I mean, don't confuse customers with delayed decisions or going back to the office 3 days later you get a rendition or maybe get the estimate out. No. Visual clarity lowers resistance, and words can't close like pictures. So when you're out there and teaching your guys or whoever's out there for you, when you can literally pull up the picture before and show them a rendition of after, and the customer can even help you, which we'll get there here in a little bit. But that is where the strength of this all comes in. So I know this part feels lame, but most of you watching aren't actually subscribed or liking the videos. And here's why it matters. When you hit like or subscribe, YouTube pushes this video to more business owners that are stressed out, and trying to figure this stuff out alone. So if this content's helping you, literally take a second and help me help other people by liking and subscribing. Older contractor clients, I mean, the people that have been with you for years, when you start showing them things that you could do, changes the ball game, because you become a smart business owner. And they start seeing your tech savvy, even though it's not that techy to have a ChatGPT or a Claude or Manus or whatever you're going to use, to have it build you an after picture with all the little upgrades or complete remodel or whatever you're going to do. Or maybe it's just dirty windows or changing the color of a paint on the house. I mean, that's literally all it is. I mean, and then you show them even how to do it to maybe help you out, to use ChatGPT. So show a before picture and then do an after picture, and then show them how to do it. Maybe they can come up with a better rendition for you later. But the main thing is you're using AI, and your customer immediately understands the vision that you're trying to portray to them. And so sales will jump double, triple, because and in real time, faster approvals. And so you're just changing the conversation instantly by showing them everything they could literally do. And why does it work? Because, AI is not itself magic. You got to teach everybody how to have clarity in the sales, right? And when you have clarity in the sales, people buy because they can see the picture that you're going to create in real time at the estimate. When I say real time, I mean you're out there. You're giving them the estimate. If you're not giving estimates on site, you really should. And I know some of you can't, because you do got to go find some major pricing, but you do need to find a way to give the rendition while you're there, helping them show that. If you can't give them the final price, at least you're giving them the vision of exactly, and you can teach them how to tweak stuff themselves and take your picture and move it along to a different, outcome for themselves. And so price resistance drops. I mean, think about it. You're in there, they're seeing your guys or you literally give them something faster and better than everybody else. And it creates a commonality, a trust. And so I mean, it just makes it for easier estimate conversations and faster decisions. I mean, that's what it's all about. I mean, confusion kills sales, clarity closes, and people buy what they can picture. I mean, think about that. I mean, that's where it really comes. Homeowners smiling at concept image, that's what they're looking for. Slow zoom or before and after comparison. Whoa, really good. Customers nodding during estimates are what you're going to be looking and finding. I mean, that is literally what it's out. So, most home service companies are paying for 5+ different apps just to run their business. You got photos in one app, marketing in another, dispatch somewhere else, sales training somewhere else, and your team is bouncing between all of them all day long. Service Galaxy puts them all in one system. AI routing, instant photo lookup, built-in email marketing, custom forms, video estimates, and even hidden sales and repair coaching built right into each line item in the estimates for your techs and salespeople to use. And we have a voice agent built right in to Service Galaxy to answer your calls and book for you. Less software, less confusion, better operations. And if you run a home service company, go check out servicegalaxy.com. Here's the method. You take the current picture back a little bit of the situation you're about to clean, remodel, change, upgrade, whatever. Okay, upload it into ChatGPT or Claude, and it doesn't matter which AI you're using. Describe the finished result clearly. I mean, actually, every little detail, and talk. By the way, no more typing. Typing is so out. Hit the record or the voice button and just babble on about everything. And even if you repeat yourself, it doesn't matter. AI will pick up on it. It knows what you're repeating. Because maybe when you repeat it, it's even better. And so once you're done that, generate a realistic after picture. Use it during the estimate, and use it on higher ticket jobs first. Doesn't matter. Keep images realistic and believable. Or buildable. That's for sure. But I mean, actual prompt, no more typing, just talk, image generation fast, and before and after transitions right away. Example time. This is the training right here. So I already have a picture of a dirt driveway going up to a house, and I want to let's just say I'm an excavator, and I'm going to put in a paved road and some rock around it, and I'm going to describe what I want to the customer, what I'm going to do afterwards. So I put that in, then I'm going to hit the little talk button, and I'm going to talk to it. Okay, I want this driveway to be a paved driveway going all the way up to the house. I want to have a boulder stone, grays and whites, not bigger than the size of a basketball rocks, lining both sides. I want to have the grass all planted in growth and nicely cut, looking very well, going straight all the way up around the trees and everything else. Use the same picture and the same angle that I took this as, and show me the after picture of what I could show my client. Okay, so I did that. I wrote it out, and now I hit go. Now it's analyzing an image. Now I got exactly what I asked it to do. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ask to have a before and after side-by-side picture for a thumbnail like type 16:9 image, so it'll show side by side. So here we go. Okay, take the first picture and the before and after picture, put them side by side, use a 9:16 ratio. So I just said that. Now I'll do this. Now it's going to create another image. And there we go. It gave me a download. So there's the before and the after picture. And we have a picture to put on our CRM or to show the client exactly what it is. In a service business, you've probably asked yourself this question 100 times. Are we actually making money right now, or are we just staying busy? This is the Nut Report, and honestly, it's really simple. You just enter in your monthly expenses and put in your profit you want to make, and boom, it gives you your current sales, current production, and shows you exactly where you stand in real time. It also tracks your next 3 weeks of production, so you know if you're actually on track to cover your bills and hit your profit goals before it's too late. Instead of guessing your numbers should be, it gives you the exact target your business needs to hit right now. And it works right now with House Call Pro and Jobber. If you want to be connected to your own CRM, go ahead, we can probably do that too. So stop guessing and actually get to know your numbers. Check it out at thenutreport.com. Let's think about it. So let's talk about your employees. Are they going to object to this? Is this going to be hard? A little more work for them? Well, they're going to go, maybe I don't need AI training, but don't overcomplicate it and don't teach them software. Just Teach them how to do this quickly. Give them a simple use case, show it to them how fast it is, and show how it helps them close jobs and make more money. You make more money, they make more money. They make more money, you make more money. Simplicity increases adoption. Make it stupid simple. Do a quick one with them. I mean, just teach closing. Don't teach the AI. Teach them how they can close faster, how they're better, what's benefits for them. Don't teach it AI. Teach them how to close. And so I'd probably do it in like maybe a 15-minute training, real quick, with one photo, and maybe even do. I mean, no, not maybe. Do a live demo and use a reusable prompt in your business. So, I mean, like if you're a window washer and you want to show someone what it's going to look like when their windows are done and cleaner, of course, you're going to add the sun coming through it better and blah, blah, blah. And you're going to make sure that it's all done. But you're going to create a prompt that they would say every time and just add the upgrades in the specifics, And so, practice on real estimates. Review the results together. Watch you guys do it. Do a before picture when you've already have an after picture and see how close it is. That's fun. I haven't actually done that yet. I'm going to try that today. Make it part of the sales process, big time. So make sure that every estimate that you do has the after rendition picture on it, and then manage that. And you don't have to start on large jobs. Start on any job. It doesn't matter. This is bigger than AI. This is making and going above your competitors. Competitors will adopt this soon enough. They're going to. And customers now expect visualization. That's coming. Old excuses are becoming expensive. Just time and not doing this. Service businesses must adapt. AI's here. It's not going to replace us doing what we do for the most part, but it's going to help us visualize and sell more and be better. And so teams need modern sales tools. And the business that communicates better wins. Think about that. If you communicate better, you're going to win faster and better, because you're going to have younger competition. Even if you're in your 30s, you're going to have younger competition coming. Old school owners are going to get frustrated. Must be using technology, and customer viewing the proposal needs to be visually to where they're going to say yes fast. So remember, take a picture. Upload it to ChatGPT, describe the upgrade, generate the after picture, use it during the estimate, train the team on how to do all this, and start on any job. It does not matter. So AI doesn't have to be a problem for everybody. It's actually going to become a much bigger issue if you don't use it. Most business owners are not stuck because they have a lack of tools. They're stuck because they keep repeating the same business mistakes over and over again. But this AI problem is actually part of a much bigger issue. Most business owners are stuck, not because of lack of tools. They're stuck because they keep repeating the same business mistakes over and over again. In the next video, I'm going to break down the 10 business problems keeping owners trapped, overwhelmed, and stuck at the same level year after year. Because AI won't fix broken leadership, broken pricing, or broken systems.